first date? Hell no. This guy better be paying for everything. Are you kidding me? Like, where is chivalry? Where is all the gentlemen? It's more to act like I can take care of you. I want you to feel seen, protected, provided. You know, I met this guy in real life. It wasn't a dating app. I'm not on any of the dating apps. So we met at this beach party at W Hotel Sentosa. It was a daytime kind of party. And then like he came up to me and he was like, "Oh wow, you're so beautiful. You're literally my dream girl." And then like we started talking. So I would think since I'm your dream girl, like damn, he better got some moves, right? So he's, let me plan a date. I'll give you some options. Let's do this Friday. So that was like the week before. So I was like, okay, this guy isn't just, hey, want to hang tomorrow. It's he gave ample time to plan a date. So like in my mind, it was already like hyped up. I'm like, okay, let's see what moves you got up your sleeves. And then just one day before, I was like, oh, are you going to send me the options for our date on Friday? And he was like, oh yeah, sure. Sorry, I forgot, blah, blah, blah. And then he sent me the option and he was like, want to go to Lau Pa Sat tomorrow? And I was like, what? You know what I mean? Like, just it's so anticlimax. He's been hyping me up all week, and then the option was Lau Pa Sat. And I just feel like when you say that someone is your dream girl, you don't take them, you try to impress them, right? You don't take them to somewhere where it's no effort needed, no booking needed. Just go there, bring your tissue paper, chop the table, and then say, let's meet back here. You go and buy the satay, I go and buy the drinks. Like, how is that romantic at all? Let's be for real, dude. And then the other day I was just driving past Lau Pa Sat and then I just saw all that satay smoke coming out and it's like thick and it's super, I don't know, I just feel, oh my gosh, like how is this romantic? I don't know, I wasn't impressed at all.
So one thing, when I saw the news and the story, I myself am not from Singapore, and I just had a gut feeling this guy is not a local, right? Was he an expat?
He's an American.
American. So I think, I mean, there's something, I don't know how, you know, if he's been here for a long time, what I've been here 11 years, but there is something about Lau Pa Sat that I think is more attractive to people who are not from here. It
Yep.
gives more of that exotic vibe. It feels like authentic. You're eating outside, like the old hawker days kind
Yep.
of thing. But I can completely empathize that it's, on a first date, you want to get to know somebody, you want to look your best, you want to present yourself. It's not a great place to do that.
Yeah. And actually, if you're a tourist, like I would definitely bring my friends who are not from Singapore to Lau Pa Sat. Like it's actually really beautiful.
Exactly. So if you could go back, would you still post the story? Would you change how you talked about it or anything
No,
like that?
I wouldn't. In fact, I've said some really ridiculous things over the last couple of years, and I'm surprised that didn't go viral. The thing is, I'm just being me, and I was just being very candid. It was very in the moment, and I was literally was like, "Do I look like a low plus a kind of gal?" Like it was very like sassy. I was talking to like my audience, my friends, but honestly, I really don't think like when this guy saw me in real life and he knew my dressing, my taste, my style, like how can you just suggest that kind of girl to go to a hawker center? If unless I'm in like a singlet and like home shorts and flip flops, you know, then okay, fine. You might think that she likes local food and okay, Lau Pa Sat would be a good choice. But when we met, I was in a very beautiful dress, in heels, and we're at a beach event. Like you would think, okay, this kind of girl, do your boy math or whatever. And you're like, you gotta, the math gotta be mathic.
For sure.
Yeah.
So I'm curious if you have any other dating red flags that you, like rules that you hold for yourself or the standards that you set for the dates that you go on.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Loads. Like, trust my sixth sense and my intuition. If something feels off or not in alignment, I just call it off. Or I don't even want to go on a date. Or if I'm like unsure, I'll just suggest like a coffee date. Because then you're not tied into a meal and if you're not feeling it in 20 minutes, you can leave. I'm not like super like atas or like up there. Like I have to have a proper restaurant. I can also do coffee dates, but it really depends on the situation or who this person is. Red flags per se, like example this, like someone who is low effort. If this is the beginning of trying to court a woman or a lady, and this is how we start off, then I can't imagine what's the runway for the entire relationship or even towards marriage and kids.
Yeah, I think that's a whole nother debate that I see in the US and other places. Sometimes like coffee date, is it too low effort or not worthy of a
Yeah.
woman or a girl's time? But you said for you, that's fine. What are
I
the
think it depends on the. That's the thing. If I'm 50-50 on someone and like I think I might want to try and give it a shot, then I would suggest like a coffee date. But yeah, usually I think coffee dates are also like super low effort. So yeah, it's a bit contradicting, but yeah.
No, I get it. And I think the other thing is, like you mentioned, you have a full time job, you've worked in Europe, it's not, you have your own life and you're successful. You're not somebody who's looking for a free meal. Like, you don't need a boy or a man to pay for your food at a nice restaurant for you. It's about where the guy is coming from and the efforts he's putting into it.
Yeah, 100%. Like I don't need anyone to pay for me anything for me. Like when that's the thing, like I think some people are saying like why didn't I suggest another place? But I feel like if the three choices he gave me like they're still not in alignment of what I'm looking for, then because I still want him to be natural. I want him to feel like I want to see what he suggests. You know what I mean? I want to see we're in natural alignment. If I'm suggesting a place where he feels obligated to say yes, then I feel like the time where we drag it out, where we really get to know each other, really, it just gets longer and longer. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure. You're busy. Also, you don't want to waste each other's time. I think there's one other common dating controversial topic, which is if the guy should pay for everything. What are your thoughts on that? Do you split the check?
Mm, first date? Hell no. This guy better be paying for everything. Are you kidding me? Like, where's chivalry? Where's all the gentlemen? It's more to act like I can take care of you. I want you to feel seen, protected, provided. You know, if you can't afford something so high up, then just go something within your means.
Maybe some hints for the next guy. What would
Yeah.
your ideal first date be?
Whoa. Yeah, I know this very well. Ideal first date is somewhere in a. I'm very simple. I like food and I like good wine. In a restaurant that has good food, good wine, where like the food is well created, interesting, modern, a fusion of something. Could be Asian meets West or something, and then having a very good wine list. I know it sounds very typical, but I just like having good food and good wine. It's not taking me to a concert. A concert could be nice too, but I don't need that whole elaborate. I don't know, going to I don't know a place where you can smash stuff, or I'm not into that. But just a really nice restaurant, good wine. It's not about the price of it, but if it's done, it's good. It's solid. So as simple as that. But then not everyone has good taste.
Have you ever asked a guy out on a date or planned a first date?
First date, no.
Would you
Yeah,
ever?
no. Yeah, yeah, no. I wouldn't. I don't know. I just feel like men have to make that first move first. I don't know. I'm just old fashioned like that. And also, if he doesn't make the first move, it tells me a lot of things. He doesn't like me enough. Doesn't have the balls. Not enough courage. He's intimidated by my presence. That's already show that we're not in alignment anyway. I want to be with a guy who isn't afraid of me or intimidated by me. I want to be like, oh, she's so amazing. I want to either rise up to her level or to add value to her life or be together and let's, I don't know, conquer the world and be a team player where we can achieve so much more together. Not someone who is here and be like, oh, I'm so scared of her. No.